we're back. So, I'm doing a little bit of something fun right now. So, we're going to make an awkward potion with a little bit of nether wart. I ran off to the nether after I did a little bit of work. I'm going to show you guys what all the work was in just a second. But we're going to take a minute to look and enjoy this right here. Making, I'd say the first time I've ever made a night vision potion in my entire Minecraft experience, ever. I'm relatively impressed. I've never done it before. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Hope you guys are excited as I am. I mean, this is pretty neat. Let's see if it'll hurry up. I want to get time in a bottle, but it's going to cost a lot. All right, so we grab those. Now we want to make this, make that, make this, and then put this over here, and then put this in here. Nope. And then put you in here, put it back on. My Iron Man build is becoming better and better. Enable night vision. Boom, night vision enabled. So I did expand this out. I ran into a big issue. For some reason, I know that I'm not actually using the configurator to like make all of these kind of actually act the way they're supposed to, but they're kind of like hoppers, so they already kind of push. But these guys, they weren't doing so great. Like this one just isn't ever getting anything. This one ends up with a lot more. No, I haven't tested yet. I've been in the cybersecurity class all week. I was supposed to test today, but I didn't test online. I need to do a little bit more studying. I got like a 92 on the practice exam, but I haven't really got a chance to get through it that far. I forgot. We better do void upgrades. Void upgrades. Yes, yes. Let's do this real quick. Let's make 3. Reduce the lags. So these two got it, these two don't. There we go. So that's done. Mischief managed for that. Alright, so updates. Well, like I said, the power situation wasn't doing great right there. You can see that I made a whole bunch of different mechanism machines. Basic infusing factories where you're going to be able to make steel for making the rest. Excuse me. Precision sawmill, enrichment chamber, and osmium compressor. Just basic stuff. And then I went back here and I made a crusher that uses melon slices, then creates ethylene. And over here I have an electrolytic separator that basically takes water, makes it into hydrogen and oxygen. Make sure you do put them in dumping excess mode. It's going to pull the water and put it into there. And then this is going to take water, biofuel. It'll create ethylene. The more ethylene you get, the higher your burn tick rate is, and you're going to end up with like a lot more basically energy. And then this guy back here, I think he needs the void upgrade too. So let's put that guy on there. Oh, I already had one. You don't need double void upgrades. It's just gonna be weird. All right, let's see here. What else did I do? I did automate this. So this is a little bit of automation I did. I did not cover it on last episode because of the fact that it was absolutely horrible and terrible, and it took a lot of brain power that I didn't think I had. So we're going to go over it real quick. I have 2 laser nodes. I got one underneath this barrel, and I got 4 laser nodes. I got one coming up out of here. This is actually just taking out of this barrel and putting it back into here. Okay, so that's all this is doing. It's just extracting from here and inserting into there. That's all these 2 are doing. Notice they're not connected to these. These, you can see, have a little red line shooting between it and the other one, that you can't see underneath there. But these have to where they're inserting. So this one inserts nether quartz. This one inserts redstone dust. This one inserts charged Certus. And this one does Certus quartz block. So what we can now do is, let's say I want some Fluix. If I want a Fluix crystal, just one, I can click the button and it will charge automatically charge using that, and then it'll spit it out into here. Is it already done? Oh, it's crafting that. Let's see here. It crafted it, but it's not pulling it back. I don't know why this isn't pulling, but it's not. I might have to rethink how I'm going to go about that one. So anyway, if I put that in here, it should then spit it all out. And you can see it made it, and then it sucks it back in. That's what the vacuum upgrade does. And you can see it popped up that it's done. So you can see that I automated that, and I finished upgrading this in here to where it'll actually automatically do this. But for some reason it's not pulling. Damaged and chipped. Oh, because it's not in the right spot. Now it'll do it. Yeah, I kind of got it messed up. I think I kept them in there cooking too long, and that's why, because they get upgraded each time they go through a rendition of being put into the water over here. And I kind of had a backlog of stuff, and I messed it up. Yeah, you can see that it's doing a lot better now. You just kind of got to do a little bit of update. I don't have the best automation efforts, but you know, it's what it is. You know, it's kind of the Minecraft stupid things that it works. It's not the greatest. Like, this isn't the greatest. We're gonna definitely look at moving bases as well. Over here, I did make a Fluix compressor just using the temperature or the energy from back over here. One of the reasons why I need more energy. And I put heat sinks on it to cool it down. So this is a compressor that uses energy to create air pressure. Okay, and then I had to make the advanced pressure tubes because it'd blow these apart. Also, this advanced pressure tube right here actually does something really cool where it reduces it down so then it can stay in here. So that way this thing stays at like 4.5 at all times. This guy right here, the aerial interface, takes energy and gives it, basically it's like almost a tile entity that is representing me. That's the best way I can explain it. You can have it to where you can have your side configs to where it'll actually have items. So I can actually keep it to where it'll keep certain things in my inventory. I can have it to where it has energy, interfacing with items, and pressure. I just wanted the pressure. Now, another thing that's going to be kind of irritating is if you're using the smaller compressors, you can use the pressure gauge and use that to create a loop for creating a low redstone signal being fed into your machine here. But you have to use a expansion card and configure the expansion card to whatever you want it to be at whenever it emits a redstone signal. So once it's over 19.5, it'll actually emit, or 19, it'll emit a redstone signal. It sends it through there. It sends it back over here to this guy. This guy sends it into here, and then it emits the redstone signal, so then we're not wasting a whole bunch of extra energy and time. The reason why we did all of that is because of the fact that, like I said, if we decide to move off the boat, which yes, we will be moving off the boat, I'm going to be building, and now I can fly. And it looks as cool as it sounds. I can fly. Helps if I'm paying attention where I'm going. Upgraded to level 2 or level 3. No, this one's level 2. I think she's level 3. Yeah, I think she's now level 3, which is super cool. Not a whole lot of changes, but definitely the that stuff is neat. Researchers just completed it, so now I can make barracks. I also made wireless crafting, so that way we don't have to fight that much barracks. Oh, I'm gonna need my scepter. And okay, we can't. What? Let's go over here and see about these guys. Then we're going to get on to what we were going to do today, but we're going to get magical today. Anyway, got things to do. So we did combat. Unlocks barracks. We should be able to craft the barracks. I don't know why we can't. Oh well, we ain't going to worry about that right now. I'm also building a bridge, as you can see. I think it's going to be super cool. It's kind of off kilter, just a bit, I think. I may have not lined it up so well. But you know what? Just like life, things don't always have to line up. You just got to make it work. Alright, so when I say we're going to get magical today, I want to get into Ars Nouveau. Now, I haven't really decided exactly where we're going to go about doing the Ars Nouveau. Because, honestly, as much as I like being a cave troll, and that's what I feel like I am when I'm living over here in the boat, because I fall through the floor all the time, we could do Ars Nouveau down here. Like, I cleaned out a big area for it, but I really don't want to live in a cave anymore. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at maybe moving somewhere else. Let's see what we can get the builders to make us. So instead of living there, what room do we have? We have a little bit of room over here in the water. Let's see here. Click on the ground. Craftsmanship, agriculture, decorations, education, fundamentals. No, infrastructure, military. I guess I could technically one barracks block, so I do have to make a barracks block. I can make walls? I want to make a wall. Palisade gate, palisade wall. What does a wall look like? So it's 3 tiles that way. How do I know which way it goes? Well, okay, this side doesn't, it looks like it's actually made, so then that way, I guess it goes either way? Well, we could put down a wall. Nah, let's not do that. Let's see here, we're gonna switch packs. Oh, that's just my stuff. It's not what we want. Switch pack. I want to say that some of these actually have like really neat player homes, and I really want to make a really cool player home. I wonder if what it would be under. Residence, builder's hut, town hall, decorations, craftsmanship, agriculture. So this one doesn't have anything. Alright, so let's go through a couple of the other ones and see if we can find it. We can do medieval spruce, maybe. I think Mine Colony is the OG Mine colonies is probably got it. Castledonia, Paddock. What is this one? Steampunk, high magic. Ooh, let's go into high magic. Let's see, we got agriculture, craftsmanship. Great Lighthouse Enclave. Ugh. Oh dear. All right, so that's level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. I don't like it. No. Is that our MISC? Walls, military, infrastructure, fundamentals, education, decorations. Those under miscellaneous. What else do we have? Waystone Gazebo, Harbor, Great Lighthouse. What is this? Oh dear. I think oh my gosh. I don't even want... No, we're not doing that one. That's ridiculous. The governor's house. Let's see here. Looks pretty good. Nah. I think this is the one we're using currently. Luxury. No. Parks, supplies, supply camp, education, fundamentals, mine, restaurant. No. Yeah, it doesn't actually. This one doesn't have anything for like the player. Shire, urban savannah, stalactite caves, mine colonies, dark oak, Patagonia, antique. Oh, let's look at the steampunk one. I know Byzantine is absolutely gorgeous. Functional fantasy. Let's look at that. What do we got? MISC Field Dig, fundamentals, library, functional. Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, so functional fantasy doesn't... It's got stuff, but it just doesn't have the stuff I'm looking for. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Let's see what the OG mine colonies here. Like I said, I want to say that there was. Like, which pack was it that had the... You know what I might do? I might just have it build me something big. Ah, dang it. Player home. I think it might kind of clash with everything. This Japanese style. I mean, it would have enough room for everything. It'd be a really neat build, but I think it would really clash with, like I said, the aesthetic. But it would be a lot nicer for me to have like a place. Where'd we find this under? Decorations. Oh, okay, so let's swap back over to the Nordic spruce and see if we can find decorations. Scaldy's Rest, Old Stone Park, Waterside Park. That's it. That's what we got in there under decorations. So this one actually had it. Mine colonies wouldn't be too bad in comparison. Urban Savannah. Let's see here. We got steampunk. Let's look and see what we got for steampunk under decorations, housing. Oh, my computer's gonna die. Is it? Oh, it's an airship. Oh. I wonder what it's made out of. I think an airship would airship base? Like put it over? Like over here? Alright. Let's see here. Let's try it. Decorations, housing. All right, so I think it's got to go to the right. That'd be cool. So that's level 1. There we go. Level 2. I can only imagine what this is going to require for me to be able to build it. Do I want a Zeppelin up there? Nah. I like the idea, but nah, we're not doing that. All right, what else do we have here? Maybe if we go here under decorations. So yes, Functional Fantasy doesn't actually have player homes. Steampunk did. High Magic, I don't think it had a player home. Let's try that one. Oh, it had the governor's house. And my computer's dying again. This thing's over here like, what? You can't see the little circle going, but I can. This might be the end for us, boys. This might be the end. Ooh, I got a nice little tinted, light tinted screen. Oh gosh. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is probably come back after I get a place for this. I might not even export this one to. Nah, I will. We did a whole bunch of stuff. I went and basically got all the other stuff done for the other guys. Oh, ooh, ooh. See, I don't like that. So anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably, I might just build something. Yeah, I'll probably just build something. With the builder. I've decided I'm gonna use the builder. It's easier this way. We'll build it right here. Well, I don't want to do it on the water. Like I said, over here might be better. I kind of want it like in the colony. All right, so let's switch packs again. Frontier's not gonna look right. High Magic we already looked at. Byzantine I'm not gonna do. Antique. Decorations. Toilet house, theater, air, amphitheater, citadel. I think I might have messed up again. Let's see what a citadel looks like. We're gonna get magical. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get everything squared away on this one. I am super excited to get it done. I should have looked at these before we started going into this, but we are looking at it together. So we're figuring it out as a team. Although right now my computer is screaming at me, telling me to stop. I might just go back and build some kind of. I'll probably build something off camera. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed this little episode. I know we were just kind of messing around and looking at a bunch of different stuff, but hey, you know, it's what we got to do. We got to look at all the different options and see what we can do. Thanks for swinging by, and I will see you later.